I'm back. I might look a little different. I let my 16-year-old daughter dye my hair last night. Um, she loves to do it, and to be totally honest, I'm not that picky with my hair. I mean, I fix it. I like it to look good whenever I go out, but I figured, you know what? If I don't like it, if it doesn't turn out, she can just re-dye it, or I'll put it in a ponytail. And she likes to do it, and it gives us quality time. And I told you she's a 16-year-old, and a lot of times there's battles going on in my house with her, but we get along great. I love her. She's a riot. She's so fun to be with. Um, just when she doesn't have that mindset or attitude of a teenager. Otherwise, we're great. We get along great, and I love spending time with her. So we had some fun last night. So right now with her, she's decided to cyber school. So she's going to do full days. The principal told her today maybe she should just try half days, come in for a still art class, and I think it was like another class. I can't remember what it's called. So anyway, so now I have to go to the principal tomorrow and talk to them. I deal with major anxiety, panic attacks. So literally just at the thought of having to go in and talk to the principal, and it's not even like I'm a student in trouble, or it's not even like my kids are in trouble, just talking to the principal about anything. Oh my gosh, I'm already like keyed up about it, nervous. So anyway, I'm going to go in tomorrow. Maybe by Monday, he said, even by middle of next week, she can be already on her way to cyber schooling. So the reason why she's doing that is she has a sleeping disorder. I feel bad for her. She doesn't get much sleep every night. She might fall asleep, even by 10, but she wakes up so much through the night. She never hits like that REM sleep. So she's always tired. She just missed Tuesday of this week. Today she woke up and called me because I was in my room getting ready and wanted to stay home because she was so tired. She was like exhausted, or at least going half day, which is not very convenient because I told you I live 25 minutes from town. It's not convenient to in the middle of the day run her down, but I am going to have to do that if she does half day cyber school till she gets her license, but that's fine. So anyway, that's where we're at with her. I have to go do that. So my cooking tip for today, which I know a lot of you might think, oh my gosh, after I say this, you're gonna think this is like so stupid. I do this all the time. But for me, I just discovered this tip for probably like 2 years ago. Sometimes when I make meatballs, like you guys, you make a lot and you freeze it. I don't do that often because meatballs, in my opinion, are like so messy, take forever. And so I buy a huge bag of frozen cooked meatballs. So my son texts me sometimes, 5 o'clock, we're coming home in 30 minutes. Can you have something cooked? They're picky. This is one thing that the two of them like, my son and his fiance. So I dump a bunch of meatballs, a jar or two of sauce, medium high heat, pasta, quick salad, 30 minutes. I have a complete meal. And then I have leftovers for lunch the next day. I pack them both lunches. I know, sounds weird when I tell people this, that I pack their lunches for my 19-year-old and his fiance. They're like, seriously? They don't pack their own lunches? But I'm a stay-at-home mom. I feel like that's my job, take care of everybody in this house. To be totally honest, I'd rather make the mess in the kitchen than have them in the kitchen making the mess. I told you I'm extremely picky about a kitchen, kind of about everything, but really about my kitchen. So yes, I pack their lunches. So anyway, just my quick supper thing. Like I said, you might think that sounds really stupid, really, that I even shared that. But you know what? I like to hear any type of little tips, especially if I can get a meal on the table in 30 minutes and not have to deal with raw meat. I love it. I do not like to deal with raw meat. I do it when I have to, but I just don't really like it. So anyway, my cleaning tip for today is not even a cleaning tip, it's not even like cleaning. It's actually just a helpful hint. Okay, most people shower in the morning before they leave the house. So which means they go to bed dirty. Okay, in my opinion, most people think, well, I've only been at work, or my kids have only been at school. They're not dirty. Yes, they are. Yes, you are. When you think about through the day how many people you come in contact with who have germs, they may be carrying like a sickness that they don't even know that they have, or they are just getting over being sick, or at the beginning of a sickness, you're getting those germs on you, okay? School is, I told you, one of the dirtiest places known to man, known to a germ freak. So your kids come home from school covered in germs from other kids. Gross. I kind of go in as a grade mom sometimes. When I leave after a party, I feel like a huge walking germ. I feel disgusting. So there's no way, like, to be totally honest, my kids are not allowed to come home from school and sit on furniture and walk around the house and just freely sit on furniture in their school clothes. They're dirty. They're disgusting. They've been sitting on the floor. If I don't let shoes in my house, why would I want clothes that have been sitting on the floor that they've been in? So my kids know it's a rule. They come home from school, from their day, drop their shoes, wash their hands, head to the bathroom to shower, to bathe. That's just a rule in my house, and everybody's cleaner. Now they're comfortable. You're showered. You know how you feel comfortable and just good and clean after you shower? You do that, you put clean clothes on, and now you can just relax through the house because you're clean. So my 19-year-old and my 21-year-old, I never talk about him because he's out of town right now working. My 19-year-old and his fiance, they come home. They do the same thing. They may even shower before they eat supper, in separate bathrooms, of course. So they come home, drop their shoes, wash their hands, head to the shower because they know they've been out in public all day, working, dealing with people. They don't feel clean. They feel so much better once they get a shower. And it's my rule. My kids have grown up with this rule, so it's natural for them to do this. My future daughter-in-law has picked up this rule. She now does it. And then you go to bed and you're clean. Now your bed is clean, okay? It cuts down on the amount of times that you have to change their bedding because they're clean when they go to bed, okay? And then they wake up clean. And then you go out into the world and pick up germs. So if you shower in the morning, first of all, it takes so much more time. I personally leave myself the exact number of minutes it takes to get myself up and ready, my kids ready and out the door for school so that they're not late. I'm not a morning person. If it's 6 in the morning or 10, I do not function well in the morning. So if you cut out your shower in the morning, now you have extra time to do stuff. Maybe you don't have to get up as early. It's so much easier to get around in the morning if you don't have to take the time to shower. Plus, your bed is clean from the night before. When you've gone to bed, your bed stays clean. For me personally, when I wash someone's bedding, it's like 4 loads of wash, okay? I wash their pillows, their big comforters, their blankets, their sheets. I got like 4 loads. So now if everybody's showering before bed, I'm saving myself all that wash. Okay, so that's like a real tip to me. If I can cut out all that wash, I told you I do 4 to 5 loads a day, okay? When we shower in my house, everybody gets a new towel. My son and his fiance shower twice a day. They do the morning shower too, just because they want to. My importance is the nighttime shower. That's the mandatory rule. I don't care if you shower in the morning. They each use 4 towels a day, just the 2 of them. So, and then everybody else uses a towel, not including hand towels, you know? So now I do a load of towels every single day. I do clothes every single day. There's odds and ends, bathroom rugs, kitchen rugs. There's always stuff. My laundry room always has stuff. So now if I have to change beds all the time, and I have, oh my gosh, how many people, I got all these beds to change, and I have 4 loads per bed, that's giving me so much more work for a simple trade or a simple habit of showering, changing your shower time, bathing time, whatever it is for your kids, for you. Do it at night, right before bed, okay? That's what I personally do, right before bed. That's the last thing I do is shower, so I go to bed completely clean. My kids come in from outside. My little guy's outside playing right now with the animals. He'll come in, shoes off, wash your hands, bathe. Now he's good to hang out, play, do whatever until bedtime. That is our routine. So that's my cleaning tip. Just simply switch your shower time. You're going to cut down on loads of wash from something that you don't even realize. And again, keeps your house so much cleaner. There's so many just simple things that I'm telling you aren't even like, I don't know, it's almost like common sense to me because this is the stuff I do. But hopefully these things are helping and you're not getting annoyed by what I'm saying. Remember, be kind, be clean. Have a great night. Bye-bye.